WBAY TV, your first alert station. Action 2 News This Morning live stream starts now.
Good Monday morning. Great to have you with us here on Action 2 News This Morning live stream. I'm Tammy Elliott.
And I'm Emerson Lehman. Thanks for streaming along with us this morning. It was another big year for the CP Telethon. Its 72nd year, the longest running local telethon in the country. And as you can see that number behind us, pretty good job by the community raising some money this year as well.
Absolutely. And WBAY, so proud to have it happening right here in our auditorium. And that's where Kristen Allen is joining us live this morning. Kristen, I know it's quiet in there now compared to yesterday. Tell us all about it.
That's right. More than $1.3 million raised, and all that money goes to support CP and its services. So we are celebrating your generosity this morning. Yeah, it's pretty empty in here now, but it was a packed party in here on a Sunday. Crowds of people packed the auditorium, from people answering the phone banks to the front and center stage entertainment, and then everyone behind the scenes, and all those people working together for the same cause, and that was to support CP. We spoke to a mom whose son has a genetic disorder and has been a client of CP for more than 3 years. She says the organization has made a tremendous difference in their lives.
He is moving at his own pace, but it's honestly because of the work of the people, the therapists there. They take any little milestone to be huge.
And if you didn't get a chance to tune in, if you didn't get a chance to make a pledge, you can still help out by making a donation. And if you would like to do that, you can go to cptelethon.org. Back to you.
All right, Kristen, thanks so much. And we were certainly proud to be a part of the telethon as well. Steve and I hosting. Tammy, you had a lot of the segments that were airing during. You got to go to CP and check all that out as well.
It's always so amazing because you get to see all the work that's being done, talk with the families, and I know you guys were there all day. We have some photos, I think, right? Behind the scenes, kind of. Some photos to share. In a little bit.
Oh, a little bit. We'll bring those back up. All right.
All right, for now, we're going to go over to Steve. Hey, it's Monday. We're just shaking out everything, right?
That's
trying to
going
figure
with
it
the
out.
flow.
That's what we in the business call a deep tease. Deep into the live stream. That's
Tap
deep
dancing a little bit, Steve,
right?
like at the telethon as well.
We did that at one point, didn't we?
We did.
Because there was some confusion for a short bit.
We tried some Irish dancing as well. We couldn't get up
Boy,
on our
were they
tippy
great.
toes. That didn't work very well.
Wow.
Those Irish dancers, I mean, every year they come to the telethon and they're showing off their skills. And you know what? They were just one of several groups.
Here's the pictures we
There
were
we
talking
go.
about.
Okay, so that's Riley. I got to step in with the therapy session there at CP.
And then Steve and I, and Bill Jartz, yeah, that's him over my shoulder there in the background doing his thing. Just so much fun. It was great to see Bill and his wife Mary out there, and Chris Roth joined later in the day as well. Frank was out there. Let me be Frank. They did a great job with all their performances, as they always do. It's always just a great atmosphere.
It's like a reunion, you know, so every year, yeah, we're so involved. So yeah, glad to make that happen. And thanks to everybody who donated, making it just a huge success for this year. All right. Let's go back to weather now.
All right.
Hey,
again.
We had the time change, which we were talking about the sunrise. I mean, and today, you know, so we're an hour later, so we just kind of have to adjust to that.
Yep.
And warm temperatures today to come along with that sun.
Yeah, so the sun will be rising on the eastern horizon in about 8 minutes. And so, it's not quite up yet. I do see there's a few clouds overhead, but look at the wind flapping the flag above the Brown County Courthouse. There's a brisk southwest wind, and that's been drawing in warmer weather overnight. It's a cool but comfortable 46 degrees in Green Bay. We're in the mid and upper 40s in the Fox Valley, low 50s lakeside. It's 50 degrees right now in Oconto and in Marinette. Our temperatures are about 10 to 20 degrees warmer now than they were at this time yesterday, and will rise to a high of 64 this afternoon. Record warmth for the second year in a row on this date. How about that? Sunshine and some passing clouds. So last year on this date, Green Bay broke a record high. It got up to 60. And there were other record high temperatures across the area. What would you believe? For the second year in a row, record highs may be shattered across northeast Wisconsin. It's pretty rare to see record highs break in back-to-back years. First Alert Pinpoint Predictor. Highs in the 60s today, as balmy as 68 in Wapaka. A lot of our high temperatures this afternoon will be about 25 to 30 degrees warmer than normal. I mean, it is still early March. What's warming us up is the southwest wind, and while it does add a little chill factor, with gusts up around 20 miles an hour, our temperatures will take off, and we will see a balmy, mild afternoon. But as the wind turns to the northeast this evening, a cold front moves in, and there it goes. There goes the warm air. The rest of the week, highs will be in the seasonable 30s and 40s. Today is the day to get outside, enjoy the spring-like weather, because the rest of the week is not going to be quite as warm.
All right, not going to be quite as warm.
At least we're starting the week on a good note, though. It's nice to have some positivity on a Monday, Steve.
Yeah. And remember, when we cool down tomorrow, it's not that it's overly frigid for this time of year. We're just getting back to some typical weather for this time of year. So our expectations should be in check, right? Our next weather maker, we're going to have rain and some icy mixed precipitation with wet snow across the north woods. This is going to be late tomorrow into Wednesday morning. Our severe weather outlook, and this little stretch here, is in the low category, but it could go higher Wednesday morning. Wednesday morning might be part of a first alert weather day, depending on how things set up. We've got low pressure in the northern Rockies. It's producing snow in Montana, and that storm system will be pushing in our direction. So let's pick up First Alert Pinpoint Predictor. This is the noon hour tomorrow. So we see some sun today, but thickening clouds tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, some snow and some mixed precipitation across the north woods. Farther south, tomorrow night, rain showers, and that pink there is a little bit of some icy drizzle or mixed precipitation. There might be some claps of thunder near Sheboygan. This is 2 a.m. early Wednesday morning. But otherwise, any mix or snow winds down Wednesday morning. Could have some slippery travel. Skies will be clearing out Wednesday afternoon. A little thin glaze can't be ruled out from the valley and northwest, but I think most of the snow to the north and west is going to come down, or most of the precipitation is going to come down as snow. Looks like a slushy 1 to 3 inches near and north of Highway 64, with areas to the south staying a little too warm to see a lot of accumulating snow. So we have on and off wintry weather on your First Alert Super 7-day forecast. Tomorrow into Wednesday, and Thursday night into Friday, but really the storm system I'm most interested in is Sunday. And I want you to take a deep breath and know that these snowfall totals are not carved in stone. But some of the long-range computer models are bringing several inches of snow. And in some locations, double digits. The GFS model has the heaviest snow, especially south. The European model, especially north. They don't agree. This far in advance, there's a lot of conflicting information. But just know there's a lot of potential Saturday night into Sunday for several inches of snow. Between now and then, we'll give you multiple First Alert updates as we get more clues on how that weekend forecast is going to unfold. But you definitely want to be paying attention to what's going on, because big changes may be arriving towards the weekend.
Yeah, you're definitely getting our attention with that. Thanks, Steve. Always proof that you just can't put the shovel or snowblower away just yet.
Especially here in Wisconsin.
Right?
It's just holding on. All right, Steve, thanks so much. We're going to let Aisha step in now as we're going to be talking about First Alert traffic. Aisha, we know there's some bridge closures that will be taking place. What else is going on out there today?
Well, the good thing is with that good weather we're having, it's pretty quiet and dry as you're doing your morning commute and heading out the door right now. This is College Avenue. A few more people out and about. And obviously this is I-41. We're talking about the I-41 expansion project because we have a couple of updates. It's been a while. Of course, we took the winter off for the most part, and now we have those updates. This is the Little Chute area. Buchanan Street, the bridge over I-41 near Freedom Road, that is closed from now until the summertime. You can use Freedom Road to get across. That is part of the detour, which is also County N on the south side. But that's part of it. And then the other is French Road. This is a little bit closer to the Appleton area near 441. On the north end, when you want to avoid French Road, because that's the closure, Evergreen Drive is one option, North Avenue, and then just using the Holland Road overpass, that bridge bridge to get across that to avoid French Road. That bridge is closed again until summer. So just a couple of minor updates, but we're getting back into the swing of things when it comes to the I-41 expansion project. Make sure that you're watching out for any construction workers out there and just being mindful. And of course, we're not done with the wintry weather, obviously, just yet. At least this morning, things are quiet traffic flow-wise. No slowdowns, no crashes, and even those drive times are pretty good, whether you're here going to Milwaukee, Wausau, or Madison. But really, it's those couple of updates with the I-41 expansion project. You don't want to get caught off guard, guys.
All right, Aisha, thanks so much. You and Steve are going to come join us now at the desk because, well, with everyone back, it's time to go back to our roots and celebrate a fun national day. Only issue, there's too many good ones to choose from today.
There's always a lot of national days. So we're going to play a fun game that we like to call Fact or Fiction. We're given fun facts, and then we have to figure out if they're real or made up by our producers.
And so it's about today,
Today,
right?
a national day. Is it real?
Is it real?
And
Yes.
you got the
I've
list,
got the
Aisha,
paper.
our moderator.
Okay, so there's 4 of them on here.
Okay.
I haven't read these yet, just so you guys know. Number 1, National Guilty Pleasure Music Day. Celebrated exactly like it sounds. Today's the day to jam out to songs you know aren't popular without shame. You can celebrate it by jamming out to some unpopular bops on your way to work. Guilty Pleasure Music Day.
I'm going to say it's true.
I'm gonna.
That sounds true to
You
me.
think so? I'm going the other way.
I feel like
Yeah?
it's true, but I feel like Garrett would make that up
Yeah,
because
I
Garrett
do
loves
too.
his music.
That's true.
So I'm gonna
Good
go.
point.
I'm gonna say
let's
false.
find out.
Plus, I'm going to say because of the bop.
It is fiction.
That bop part,
That
I was like, I
bop.
don't feel like the national calendar people would say that. I don't know, whatever.
You never know.
All right.
Just
That's funny.
guessing.
That's funny. Okay.
Garrett trying to
Good
trick
one,
us off
Garrett.
the
That was
first one.
good.
That was
Yeah,
good.
that's
Yeah.
good. Number 2, today is National Meatball Day. Meatballs are probably a gift from the heavens. There are early recipes for meatballs found in ancient Chinese, Arabic, and Roman texts. Every culture seems to have their own version. Beef, pork, veal, most popular, but they can be made, of course, with chicken and fish or even vegan. I think that's
I
real.
want that to be true.
I think it's true.
I think it's true. It's
yeah,
gotta
I
be.
think it's true.
Everybody loves
Emerson, what do you
meatballs.
think?
The gift from the heavens part kind of throws me off. I'm gonna go against the grain. I'm gonna say fiction again.
Okay.
I think it's real.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. It's
Good.
National
I'm glad that's a
Meatball
real
Day.
thing.
I used to religiously look at that national calendar, and I
Yeah.
feel like I remember
See,
this.
like the
Okay.
book, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Yeah.
They
Yes.
came from quote-unquote heaven.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Correct,
I wanted
correct.
to be wrong, so I'm glad I was wrong there. That's good. It should be
We love
National
meatballs.
Meatball Day.
Okay, number 3, National False Teeth Day is observed every year on March 9th to raise awareness about the necessity of dental care. The fact that we put off dental checkups and care until later is most likely the reason for this day. So let's show some love to the ones that make our smiles brighter.
Huh. That's an interesting
I don't think
one.
Garrett's coming up with
I'm
that.
going to
on-
say
That
that's
seems
true.
real.
Yeah, that's gotta be
I
real.
feel
Okay.
like
It's gotta
yeah,
be.
I think
and
that's
it seems
real.
important. Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
So
That
false
is
teeth
important.
is true.
Thanks for the reminder. I got to set up that
Yes.
appointment. Number 4, National Day.
What?
Might sound confusing, but it's to celebrate the thought and time that goes into creating the fun icebreakers. It's celebrated on the second Monday of March, whether it's celebrating someone's name or reminding someone to clean their closet. It's a nice gesture to celebrate the person who thought of them in the first place.
I think all of our antennae are up here right
I
now.
don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think this one
That
is
seems
real.
fishy.
Yeah.
I
I don't
don't
think
know.
Fiction.
Let's find out.
so.
Yep.
Yes. Okay.
The producer,
I mean,
Garrett.
There's a national day for everything.
So-
Yeah.
That's
Seems
why
like
these
it.
are
Today
confusing.
is also National Napping Day.
Is it?
Yeah,
need a
so
nap.
we were in
We
our
lost that hour of sleep
yeah,
on
we were
Sunday.
talking
Yeah.
about that before, and I was like, is anybody going to put that in the show? I love this day. I love celebrating this day. Are you kidding me?
Morning
Monday.
news anchors. Love that day,
We
right?
Especially-
We
You
have
can-
to celebrate.
You can open the screen door and kind of let like the breeze
Yes.
come
There
in.
you go.
Oh,
It's
gonna be
almost
it's
too
gonna be a
nice
good
to
day.
take an afternoon nap today.
That's true. You don't want to waste
So-
today.
Yeah, that's
I know,
true.
because then it'll get gross.
Can
Gotta
we
make it a power nap, a
celebrate
real
tomorrow?
fast one.
Power
real fast
nap.
one.
Yeah,
But
there you go.
power, because really, I think we probably nap too long.
Probably.
I think you're supposed
get a
to hit
quick
like a
nap in.
20-minute power nap
Yeah,
mark.
and even if you like,
Yeah.
isn't it like if you even try, if you just lay down and kind of, it's almost like tricking yourself into thinking you rested for a bit. So,
Yeah.
power naps
Why
are good,
not?
and then you can enjoy the sunny
And you have
afternoon
the
and
energy
the
to
warmth
enjoy.
Sure.
Yeah.
You could have meatballs for lunch.
and dinner.
And dinner.
Double up.
Set up
Just
your
careful if you're
appointment.
eating with your false teeth, okay?
Brush your teeth after.
Yes, don't forget to brush your teeth after the meatballs.
It's always important. Have a good one, everybody. Enjoy the day.